Okay. This is Obsidian Blood Tier. GPA definitely someone who
Yeah,
doesn't
GPA
really
is
belong.
not.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna say he's not blood tier.
Yeah, just because GPA dropped in this week and the initial seeding was Blood Tier, given GPA has no previous results.
Yeah. And yeah, blood tier is a myth this season. I agree with him, Caligor.
That
We were
is
just talking about this earlier.
definitely true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like GPA and Mizmi are the ones who just got the game.
Yeah, on PC.
On PC, right?
You'll
I
probably
mean, Mizmi, in
Blood Tier.
theory, if you did join.
Yeah. Just because...
Mizmi, I do want to race sometime, though. We did race, I think, in, like, Season X or something like that.
Yeah, for Grudgedor? Yeah, Misty is definitely racing people for Grudgedor last season.
Grudgedor is so good.
Yeah, Grudgedor is awesome. It's like Squagus, you pick up for both races. Pretty decently safe. A mystery ring for
Yeah,
Sivcria
it was
as
in
well.
1-4 black.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I haven't seen what mystery ring is. It's not gold, it's not courage. It's not peace.
Could be...
And it's not regen, so
Charisma?
it's probably a damage up.
Or damage up, that works too.
Probably damage up.
Yeah.
Or charisma.
The damage up is twice as
Either way, we're
likely.
not gonna see... What?
Damage up is twice
Damage
as
up
likely,
is-
given there's two of them.
Yeah. GPI running this this titanium dagger pretty nicely, actually. Especially with this battle shovel, making some nice plays.
Thinking Shrine over there for GPA. You definitely do something with
I
that.
think you kind of have to. You gotta. I think I take it as GPA.
To get off
I
this
still haven't seen what
dagger.
ring sivcria has though. All right, it's not charisma, so it is a damage up. So I'm probably bomb for ring. I could see taking the weapon.
Yeah.
But doing nothing, like.
Definitely do something with that, given that your weapon and ring could both be vastly improved. Also passing up on Glass Longsword. But we'll pick up Harp. Oh, big hit there for GPA.
Ooh, GPA gonna take a big hit. And that's the food shop over there. I don't know if he knows that. Looks like he's gonna go check it. Which is good, because he needs it.
It's bomb spell and has 6 bombs to use on this food shop, so...
You already have Gluttony Charm.
Getting some free cookies then.
I guess if you don't want to pay. I mean, that is fair. Who among us does not like some free cookies?
It's actually race 1, yep, this is race 1.
We do not tolerate grocers here.
Yeah.
In Caligor, we're seizing the means of production.
Anyone goes grocery shopping in chat? I'm gonna have to ban you, I guess. Sorry, it's the CoNDOR rules. GPA's health is Once again, low after
like,
the cookies.
What if Necrodancer became the next big e-commerce platform? When you buy an item in Necrodancer, you buy it in real life.
Okay. That's not happening for many reasons, but I'll give it a non-zero chance.
Come on.
Statistically
It would be
speaking, though,
like
no.
if Necrodancer was a shop, it would have the craziest assortment of items ever.
It's not
You
too
could get,
bad.
Antique armor.
Compared to
You
like
get,
I don't know.
Antique armor, boots, random groceries like ham and cheese.
Spiky boots, yeah. A crown of thorns.
Really, really spiky boots.
Boots that cut you every time you try to put them on.
Dorian gets lost in Walmart, becomes the big E platform. Alright, so Sivcria pushing this build really nicely. Gonna find a rifle, which is, I think, really what you need at this point in the race.
Can't really argue against that if you holster it. What would lunging boots be in real life?
I mean,
probably like rocket-propelled boots or something.
Well, I mean, like, none of the items would actually work.
That is
true. It would
true.
just be like... It would just be like an alternative medicine kind of deal, where, like, it tells you that these boots make you much faster.
Like, wearing a glass jaw won't make you die if someone punches you in the gut.
Bro, the glass jaw is like an actual, like, implant you can get. Like, they do surgery in the Necrodancer.
Like, darn it, why am I still alive?
Yeah.
Remember having dreams as a kid?
This reminds me of something that I used to like think about a bit. Is like if you could have one item in Necrodancer and it actually did like like an analog of what it did in Necrodancer, what would you take?
That's a very hard question. Let's see.
Like I feel like Ring of Phasing.
Yeah, that's definitely
a cool one.
Really, really good take.
I mean, floaty boots, boots of lunging.
I feel like Gold Ring would also be a sleeper pick because, like, you just take one step and then you have all the gold in the world.
That would be like a, yeah, that would be like a mile radius kind of thing, or maybe like even 100-meter radius kind of thing.
Except
like,
you might be a criminal after you use that for a bit.
No, but it'd probably be like loose change that's on the ground and stuff, like that people have forgotten about. Because you don't take the money that's in like the monster's purses before they drop it.
That is true, and also you don't like get gold weapons, which I assume are made out of gold.
Yeah, they would just be made out of gold. And if you kill something, you get a little like an animal. You get a small little parcel. All right, good game.
Yep, GG's. GPA definitely playing pretty well here to keep up.
Yeah.
But yeah. Lesser build.
It was a rough seed, honestly.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. I feel like that's
Mizmi, that's pretty smart. Ring of Charisma would be pretty good.
That's true, 50%
off
everything.
That's something you could just like use regularly that no one would really notice.
Yeah.
Like, you just get half off everywhere, you get like a coupon everywhere.
Or if like Luck Charm or Ring of Luck worked at casinos.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, Gold Ring would still be good.
Yeah, Gold Ring's still good, even if it's...
I feel like there's probably better ways to make money. Maybe, I feel like Transmute Spell could be kind of cool.
Yeah?
Like, it just turns an object into a random other object.
How do you recharge spells in real life? Do you just, like, step on a bunch of ants?
I don't know, maybe it just... Maybe... I don't know.
It's like, okay, I need to find like 10 more ants to step on. You kill people, yeah, but Do you have to kill people?
No. Well, I mean, you can also probably like blood cast and stuff.
That would kill you.
Like just no. Well, okay, let's say average human has like 10 hearts.
For average human probably has like 3 hearts. Have you seen anyone pick up heart containers before?
Average human has 3 hearts.
You're half dead with 1 blood transfusion. How do you kill skeletons IRL?
You would like break an arm if you tried to blood transfuse.
Yeah, I guess.
There
goes your arm.
You don't. We're not saying that Necrodancer becomes real. It's just you get the item from Necrodancer. Skeletons aren't just real because you have a transmute spell.
Yeah, you can't really recharge your spell that way.
Skeletons are real, but reanimated skeletons aren't real.
Yeah, skeletons are real. Let's clarify that, just in case anyone thought skeletons weren't real.
Snopes.com is gonna debunk me. Debunked. Skeletons are actually real.
Ooh, that's a good kill for sivcria, picking up
a
nice weapon.
It could become literally anything else. It could just become anything.
Either it becomes anything, or it becomes anything within the item pool, which is more Necrodancer items, I guess.
It would point towards the nearest door.
Yeah, the nearest exit. Probably. Yeah. It points to the exit to Necrodancer.
It would be like a magical thing where it would... I suppose that there's a possibility, Mismy. You're gonna have to take.
Radioactive waste and time. Yeah, I think chances of transmuting something good are pretty bad if you're
depleted uranium.
Yeah, if you're transmuting everything, you'll probably end up with garbage. That's...
Oh my god, I just had a great idea for a synchrony mod. Necrodancer compass, but it always points north. Like, it just points straight up the entire time.
Well, that's a bad idea, because no one will use that. Unless...
Well, that's not the point of the mod. Okay, Necrodancer, but... Okay. We should probably talk about the actual race. They both have pretty much the same exact build. Like, they actually literally have the same exact build, except for sivcria hasn't found the
pulse.
The pulse spell yet.
Yeah. It's decently safe and decently quick as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a really solid build. I guess one small difference, GPA has a bright torch, while sivcria has a luminous torch.
Okay, deep blues. GPA's just... I think that was good for rapier. Just rapiering into the king. Because that was the second pawn, was it?
Yeah, I'm seeing approximately like 50% of the gameplay that is happening, which is a part of the reason that I'm not really talking about the gameplay. But like, yeah.
It's okay, I'm here.
Like, there's an absurd amount.
That's why you have a co-commentator. You only need to pay attention to 50% of the match, and your co-commentator has the other 50%. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, both races seem to just be pushing here. Quick pickup of this map from the free shovel shrine.
Yeah. Both of them are going to skip that tier 2 wall. I might check for transmog. Maybe they've already seen it, and I'm just missing something.
Oh, use your spells.
Ooh, GPA going to take some big hits.
Yeah, Fireball would have been really, really good there.
Tomes, but you have to read them first. I'm a fan of that. I say the words "I'm a fan of that" a lot when I'm commentating. I don't say it in any other context.
Now I'm just gonna pay attention to every time you said it because you did that.
I'm a fan of that. Ooh, we got Nern. We got Nern. Please tell me it has gun. Please tell me it has gun.
It has gun.
Yes. Yes.
That's not gonna be taken
tell me
though.
sivcria's gonna take it.
No one's gonna take
sivcria,
it.
I know you're gonna. I know you want that gun, sivcria. Come on. No one's gonna take it.
Ooh, a pretty solid trades there from GPA to deal with that blade
GPA
master.
gonna miss this. GPA gonna miss this curd shovel. Which
Oh yeah,
is
that's
a
big.
Really, really big deal. That's a really big deal. Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, both
Especially
races
since he
have a
doesn't have
map
a lead anymore.
as well.
Gonna have to take this. You gotta take this telemonkey. And when it's an okay telemonkey.
It's the same telemonkey for both races as well.
Yeah, telemonkeys are like weirdly seated. Cause like doing similar like inputs before you take the telemonkey gives you similar outcomes.
Oh heck, I didn't know
strange.
that. That's wacky.
Like I was running the same seed over and over. I was running the seed 1 to try and get the fastest one, and there was a telemonkey in like a really like just go down, down, wait, and you take the telemonkey.
Right.
And it brought me to the same place every time I took it.
Wow.
Well, both times that I took it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would
Both
work
sides,
if I did
sample
more than
size
one.
of 2. Yeah, free spell for both races here. GPA having a blood magic though. Oh, tapping the blood drum.
GPA gonna blood drum.
Wow.
But before the before Riff has his little shield.
Yeah.
On.
But here's some big bombs for GPA. That can definitely help catch up, but still lacking the pink shovel. Hopefully does not far too far behind. Also, both races aren't really that healthy right now,
Doesn't have as much health either, which is a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
That was a really nice cut through that shot. I'm a fan of that. Now I'm just conscious of it every time, because I was going to say it anyway, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm saying it again. Okay, this is actually pretty tight. GPA doesn't have any health, which is big problem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ace of Priya isn't all too healthy either, though. But yeah, GPA pushing very well there. Keeping the pressure on sivcria. Yeah, the thing about the telemonkeys being semi-seated kind of makes sense given how RNG typically works in games, in that there is like an initial state that changes depending on your input.
Alright, just some classic Necrodancer lures here.
Yep, 1 heart though, so needs to be a bit careful.
Yeah.
But doesn't need to do this any quickly.
Yeah, I'm seeing approximately 50% of this again. Like right now, I have sivcria just like 3 squares below the Necrodancer on 3 hits. Oh, and just finished.
Yeah.
Good game.
GG, sivcria taking the 2nd point as well here. As a race from time 8:49.2. Very good race. GPA has been doing excellently.
Yeah.
But it's just a bit short of sivcria, it seems, given how the first 2 races went.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, GG's. On to the 3rd and final seed.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
What's up? It's fine.
Friends just sent me something. It's an XKCD of the contiguous 41 states. And it's just a map of the US, but it's like Alaska and Hawaii got sick of tired of being left off, so they got rid of 7 random states. And it's just like you can't quite tell which states are missing when you first look at it. But like you're like, oh, where's New Mexico? This is amazing. Oh my god.
I'll go
Both of
check
the
that out.
Dakotas are gone.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
But not now, of course. We got races. Actually paying attention to races. Black chest, what's in it? Oh, no. Yeah, that is...
Yeah, you gotta reset.
That black chest is a trap. It's not even a chest. That's a very... meh. Oh, that is a shopkeeper dunk for sivcria, though.
Ooh. Did the shopkeeper go down a trapdoor?
Yep.
Or
It hopped onto the spike trap there, but it still had enough health to make it to the trapdoor.
deal.
That's very nice there.
Oh, and there's a nice pickaxe to open up the I mean, I just take war drum ham and then eat ham.
Yeah. It's either that or do what sivcria did and
works
just take
too, though.
ham. That works too.
Bro, I feel like base broadsword is given like too bad of a reputation. Like, it's if you're not
I think GPA...
if you're not throwing for the bloodshot, it's better than base dagger.
Yeah, but you don't know what the first boss is, and Bloodshot. You don't know where the Bloodshot is
If it's
usually.
Coral Rift, then base dagger's better. But with everything else, pretty much, I'd rather have the broadsword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except,
where
yeah.
did this obsidian rapier come from? Did you get that? I didn't get that.
It was. I think it was just there, in the shop, I believe. Yeah, an excellent find. GPA will do the same shopkeeper thing.
Yeah. Black chest in a shop. Okay.
Ocean pick. Oh, these shops are so good.
Definitely gonna want it. Definitely gonna
You
want that. I don't know why sivcria didn't transmute all 3.
wants to.
I mean, you're not gonna give up Ring of Pain.
I guess. Maybe he wanted to keep it around just in case blood transmute or something. But yeah, that's if there's something good enough to give up the Ring of Pain, it's probably
Like
gonna be
maybe
really good.
if you find freeze and shield, or if you find a good armor.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, there, Kylaria.
Hi, Kylaria. Ooh, current shovel in that red chest. And that's something that's pretty easy to miss if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, hopefully GPA will see that.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, GPA currently lacking the spells as well.
Ooh, and there's mana. I don't take mana. Mana shield is not worth it with current shovel.
You got the rapier pain and GPA. Wow, okay. Has picked up the pink shovel, so that's
good.
Very good scene watching there.
Doesn't have the torch that sivcria has, so not gonna be quite as. Gonna be a little more spooky. I guess it's gonna be just as fast.
Oh, yeah. 3-1 exit's a bit inefficient there. Ooh, lunging right into the minotaur. Absolutely fearless. Good stuff. It was an extremely, extremely quick zone 3 for GPA to mostly catch up here.
Almost caught right up. Has no bombs, which is a bit of a problem.
That's true.
Ooh.
Trying to activate Pain on Car Rip here.
Right there. Yeah.
So, no flawless, but you probably don't really want him anyways if you're this close.
It doesn't need flawless, but does need to kind of catch up here. Oh, gonna get some armor? Yeah. Yeah, you just leave. You don't need anything else.
Oh, Ring of Pain just tearing apart those harpies. Oh, that's not a pleasant wall pig, but heals right up.
Alright, I go armor, then shovel. I go armor, then torch here. Why are you conjuring more boots? What do you want? There's no leaping.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen GPA conjure boots in weird situations before. So it might just be used to doing that. I mean, GPA has
maybe he just likes boots. Oh,
that's
maybe
another
wants
possibility.
Ballet.
Oh yeah, ballet shoes would be pretty nice. That's true. Yeah, Pain maybe. I don't know. GPA likes boots.
Yeah, I mean, you already have the +1 through Pain, and then Obsidian would stop being fake. Boots of Pain. Oh wait, no, Boots of Pain aren't really.
Yeah, you have an Obsidian Rapier already.
Like, it's fine, but you already have big lunge damage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, sivcria 2 floors ahead. And GamingPro doesn't have any bombs. So without some like crazy red chest,
yeah, it's looking.
Or unless like sivcria dies or something, then it's over.
Yeah, it's looking very strongly for sivcria right now.
Yeah.
Dead Ringer will go well.
This has been a really strong set from both racers, though.
Yeah, GPA is playing very, very well. Just
like, according to tiers, these races should not be even a little bit close.
Yeah, that is true.
But he's pushing sivcria like pretty hard.
GPA is definitely GPA.
This is gonna be fast. Like this is gonna be a low. This is gonna be a low 7.
Yeah, it is real fast. But yeah, GPA seems like... Oh! Dead Ringer. GPA's dying in Dead Ringer an awful amount of time. Yeah, it's fine though. It's not like it matters too much.
And good game.
GG's. Sivcria taking this 3-0. Oh. GPA definitely has a shot at taking at least 1 point there, so... That's that. Race time 7:53.91. GG's.